2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. And he's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Thibault in at the 3. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Ball against Harden. To the left wing, to the paint. Here's Maxey. No good on the shot, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Williams with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Levine kicks to Ball. The 3. Levine can't hit. And here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault. Driving in. Dishes to Embiid. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Levine finds Vucevic. Back to Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Thibault. Over Thibault. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Pass the ball. Good D by Embiid. Now the 76ers with it. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Harris outside. Over Levine. The 76ers with another miss. Williams passes to DeRozan. He takes it in. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And Levine throws it down.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Harden scanning the floor. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, Harden's strength is part of what makes him special. Able to score through all kinds of contact.
Outside, Levine. Passes it to Vucevic. No good from outside. 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. The pass to Harris. Harden against Ball. Here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 5 to shoot. Here's Thibault. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. There's Ball with the 3. And no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Now here's Maxey. That puts them in the lead.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Ball with it. Pass to Levine. Over Maxey. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Levine's got 6. So it's Philadelphia now. Now Harden. To the middle. Here's Embiid. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Harden.
Ball, the bounce pass. Right side, Levine. And Embiid with the block.
A stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
Chicago making some changes. White comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And then for Philadelphia, Paul Millsap is checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Green in for Maxey. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass.
One of the best finishers inside, period. I mean, there's nowhere on the floor Harden can't score from.
Chicago trailing here. And here's DeRozan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the drive, and DeRozan throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication. Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Pass to Caruso. Over Harris. A second chance effort. And Vucevic finishes inside.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Pass to DeRozan. Over Harris. And it's DeRozan missing.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
And certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production's been very consistent since his 3rd season, but he also gives you intangibles. Toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and teammates trust him a lot.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like, out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Green, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Zach LaVine. Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Harden against Green. Harden outside. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Harden's got 6.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And the pass to Caruso. Now Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Korkmaz. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Harden. Five on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and it's Green missing. It's White on the wing. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 76ers lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got White. Vucevic is out there with Green. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Caruso in at the 1. Now here's White. Right wing. Here's Caruso, guarded by Harden. And that one's good, Caruso.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Niang. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Green. Green with the block. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And White slams it in.
Well, because of his speed, White is hard to match up with in the open floor.
The 76ers trail by 5. Niang passes to Korkmaz. Inside. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. Niang's got his first points in this one. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. As a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Now here's Green. Caruso grabs the miss. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the drive, and he dunks it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
Chicago making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Kobe White. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Harris comes in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Green. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Maxey, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And he can't get the first one.
And Patrick Williams, the fourth pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process, and then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Levine's checked in for Dosunmu. And he's good on the second. The 76ers trail by 6. Passes it to Thybulle. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the stripe. They get it again. And it goes down 2 points. Embiid's got 6.
He seems to have a sense for where misses are going. Embiid, so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
Now, here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. And stolen by Thybulle. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Now, here's Maxey. There's the pass to Harris. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Zach LaVine. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. Here's Ball. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He's got 11.
It's so precise off the pass. I mean, this is a shot Levine continues to knock down time and time again.
Embiid kicks to Korkmaz. Back to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Green with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Here's Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Harris. Over to the left wing. Maxey passes to Thibault. And here's Maxey. No good there. Green with the ball. Outside DeRozan. Williams against Embiid. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And you need Levine to keep connecting from deep. When he does, the floor opens up big time.
Pass to Embiid. Now Harris. Passes it to Maxey. Going inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Levine. 14 points for him.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Levine against Harris. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Again, Levine missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
1:03 left in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Hits the front of the rim and out. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Ball. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Maxey. And Ball with the block.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this end.
Into the lane. Back to Williams. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Thibault. And DeRozan sends it back. Down low. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Harris.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
The first free throw is good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And Williams drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now, here is Harden. And there's the pass to Embiid. From 15 feet away, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his third assist on the night. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls out front, up by 3.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they perform. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, the story is their poor shooting.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And so in the game for the 76ers, and the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Embiid in at the 5.
This is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
Pass to Embiid. And here now is Thibault. Shoots a fader. Embiid, no good.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Ball, the pass to LaVine. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And LaVine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
The 76ers trail by 4. With the drive, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Bean passes to Vucevic. Harden with it. 6 points for him. Embiid. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
To the inside. LaVine kicks to DeRozan. And it's Ball in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Chicago.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. It's Harden with the drive. Yes, that goes in. Harden's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
DeRozan surveying the D. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Harris outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Williams. And here's Vucevic, guarded by Embiid. Vucevic the pass to Williams. Rebound by the 76ers. Thybulle got his 4th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Bulls. DeRozan with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Driving the lane. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter. Kicks it to Harden. Free throw line jump shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Caruso. He's got 7. Passes the ball to the wing on the left. Here's Vucevic. They get it back. DeRozan. That's good. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him.
Harden outside. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop.
Got to give LaVine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the 76ers call time here. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
So for the Bulls, Kobe White, he's checked in for LaVine, and it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Philadelphia also making some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle, and it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. Now the pass to Millsap. Here's Niang. Shoots over Dosunmu. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And it's good for 2. DeRozan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Drills the three-pointer. Korkmaz has got 6 points.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Caruso, the pass to White. 1:33 left in the third. And the shot goes in.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Harden the pass to Millsap. And there's the foul. It will go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Green's checked in. .116 left in the third quarter. Here's Korkmaz shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out in the end. Hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
He hits both from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 8. 1:05 left to play in the third. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Outside Millsap. Green bounce pass. Millsap inside. Yep, it counts. Millsap's got his first bucket of the night.
And a gifted interior scorer. Millsap just plays within himself and understands when to take the shot.
Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. White with it, and it's Harden picking him up. White, good. White's got 8 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now Harden, he's got 8. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot is good. He's got 10.
This is what great size in the backcourt gives you, the ability to equally challenge the defense on all 3 levels. Harden's incredible.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Vucevic. Williams is out there with White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Embiid dishes to Harden.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that rebound.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Now, here is Harden. From deep, Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Caruso, guarded by Harden. Here's Dosunmu. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dosunmu's got his first basket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Korkmaz. Harden outside. Over to the wing. Embiid kicks to Harden. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
Caruso, the pass to White. He dishes it to Vucevic. Over Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Green. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Harden right side. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers trail by 5. Harden the pass to Embiid. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Vucevic, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Korkmaz. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And 12 points for Joel Embiid.
And what a baller this guy is, the big fella, Embiid. I mean, he welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
Chicago calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
So for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for White. Zach LaVine comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Korkmaz. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
That free throw good from Harden.
Look, he's always a league leader in free throw attempts. I mean, Harden, he's so shifty, so strong, and he can beat you from any spot on the floor.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
DeRozan against Harris. DeRozan gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 3.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Ball against Harden. Passes it to Embiid, and here is Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now, here's Maxey. Defense right on him. Count it. Good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Outside, LaVine. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
The pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Harris, right side. Shoots over Ball. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
The 76ers trail by 3. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. Harris trying to get free. Embiid, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. DeRozan, that's good.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Timeout. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called the 76ers. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Maxey. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. No good on the second free throw. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Ball. Lets it go, and the rejection by Embiid. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Bulls lead by 8. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. .146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic with the block. And here is Ball. Feeds to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Outside DeRozan. Over Harris. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Maxey. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Bean passes to Vucevic. Simmons over Embiid. And it's Vucevic missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5.
Wow, it's all about the fun-loving personality of Embiid, because it's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun on and off the court.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
And that's an intentional foul. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball with it. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Williams. On the corner. Bullseye.
Timeout, timeout.
And the Bulls lead by 6.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
It's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring again.
Harden, no good.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropped.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, back in 2017, Zach LaVine tore his ACL, ended a promising season with Minnesota. That offseason, while rehabbing, LaVine was traded to the Bulls, but he used both events to fuel his career.
Milton kicks to Jordan. Back to Milton. The 76ers again can't hit it. Now LaVine. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable. We're making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, you know, even if it's on the defensive end, you know, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.